Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, good afternoon. Welcome to the first annual Crater Region CTE Signing Day event. My name is Matt Weston. I'm the CTE coordinator for Prince George County Public Schools. We're excited to celebrate the accomplishments of our students as they prepare to enter into the next chapter of their life and step into their new careers. Many of these students volunteer to participate in additional training opportunities to earn their workforce-ready diploma seals. Before we share more about our initiative, we would like to take a moment to thank our sponsors, John Tyler Community College and the Career and Education Consortium. Without their partnerships, this event would not have happened. I would like to welcome Mr. Jordan Meadows to the podium to say a few words on behalf of the college.
On behalf of Tyler and the Career Education Consortium, welcome. The Career and Education Consortium supports programming for K-12 students to explore in-demand careers and generates further investigation, especially in the fields of science, technology, manufacturing, skilled trades, information technology, engineering, mathematics, and healthcare. The Career and Education Consortium and Tyler are excited to be a part of this diploma signing event today. Thank you once again and welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Meadows and John Tyler Community College for sponsoring this event. I would like to introduce Ms. Carly Wolfolk, Director of Secondary Education and CTE for Dinwiddie County Public Schools, to the podium to share a little about the Workforce Ready Initiative and Diploma Seal Program.
Thank you, Mr. Weston. Good afternoon, guests, students, and industry professionals. I'm Carly Wolfolk, Director of Secondary Education and CTE for Dinwiddie County Public Schools. This day has truly been a dream come true for me as we started this endeavor almost 3 years ago. Before I get into how this all came together, I first want to recognize our supporters. With the representatives from the following school divisions and organizations, please stand when your name is called. Dinwiddie County Public Schools. Greensville County Public Schools. They may be watching online. Petersburg City Public Schools. Prince George County Public Schools. Is a representative from the Crater Region Workforce Development Board. Here you are. Missed you when you came in. I'm glad you were here. The following divisions are also supporting us online to help keep our numbers at a safe level, but I wanted to thank them for being a big part of this event and getting the initiative off the ground. Colonial Heights Public Schools, Hopewell City Public Schools, Sussex County Public Schools, and Surrey County Public Schools. In the summer of 2019, I attended the Major Clarity Summit in Richmond, Virginia, where I was asked to share our best practices for developing and implementing student-driven academic and career plans. While there, I met an East Tennessee CTE director who shared my passion for helping students achieve their goals and connecting students with industry professionals. A few months later, I drove to present at East Tennessee's regional conference and had a working meeting with Mr. Chuck Carter at that conference. Tennessee had developed something they called the Work Ethic Diploma and had a nonprofit organization, the Nestwander Foundation, create a website to help business and industry partners share their employment needs with their graduates. I immediately started working on what this could look for us here in the Crater region. I knew that I would have to get all the schools and the Crater Workforce Development Board in this discussion if we wanted to have a fighting chance to get this off the ground, as many of our students and adults travel to neighboring communities and counties to work. I'm blessed that we all share the same passion for helping students and helping each other fill employment gaps that we often discuss in our workforce development meetings and our CTE advisory meetings. The goal would be for students to earn varying point values for the 12 different standards that our key stakeholders identified as being essential in demonstrating workplace readiness. This pilot year, we emailed the senior class students and made earning that seal completely voluntary. These students rose to the occasion, and as you can see from the screen that was playing behind me, many have earned the seal and will be connected with our business partners through our Workforce Ready Virginia website. Today, not only are we recognizing those who earned the seal, but also those who successfully secured a position within our local industry, with our local industry supporters, and plan to continue as apprentices in their career field or begin their employment upon graduation. At this time, I'd like to turn the podium over to Ms. Dawn Cater, Instructional Specialist for Career Readiness for Dunwoody County Public Schools, to recognize our businesses and thank them for the commitment to this initiative.
Okay, now we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. So at this time, we would like to introduce the business partners that will be employing our students and who, along with the students, will sign the letter of intent to hire. As I introduce your company, please stand. After the introduction, we would like you and the student to come and say a few words and then go to the signing table. Well, actually, you're going to say the words at the signing table. The mic is in front of the business partner seat, so please make sure you sit in the appropriate seats. There will be 3 copies of the letter. Please sign all 3. One will be for the business partner, one is for the student, and one will be for the school district. Once you have signed the letter, we're going to do our little op, right? So we're going to take a photo. So please stand by and take the photo, and then exit to the stairs on the left. Okay? And those complimentary pens are for you to take with you. So first up, Boulevard 926. Located in Colonial Heights, Ms. Blair Cole is the owner and has been in the industry for over 16 years. She opened Boulevard 926 in June of 2019. Her salon is an appointment-only business, and they specialize in cuts and color for women. Our business partner represented today is the owner, Ms. Blair Cole, and the student who will be signing is Mikhail Crouch, Dinwiddie High School.
We're just super excited to watch Michaela grow in the next few years. We really want her to kind of apprentice under all the stylists that we have at the salon so she can get further education. She's been there for about a year and a half. She really has grown so much, and I can't wait to see her become a great stylist one day.
I'd like to thank Blair for allowing me to be a part of Boulevard 926 and to my graduation. And I also want to thank my parents for all the love and support.
Okay, sign away. Remember, there's 3 copies. Flip it over to the second copy. There you go. After you sign, we'll get a picture of the 2 together. And each of you take a folder and you can leave the one on the table, that's fine.
Beautiful.
It doesn't matter. Congratulations. Okay, the next business I'll be introducing is Corman Hocusin Construction Company. Corman, not yet. Corman was originally founded in 1920 as Corson and Grumman Company, a family-owned asphalt contractor in Washington, D.C. And this happened in 1970. Corman Construction Incorporated was created as a utility contractor. In the 80s, Corman Construction branched out into the heavy civil road and bridge markets, eventually phasing out Corman, Corson, and Grumman Company. Corman Hocusin Construction Company is one of the largest heavy contractors in the Mid-Atlantic region and has amassed a century worth of experience as an industry leader, specializing in highway, bridge, sewer, water, underground, tunnel, marine, and dredging work. Today, the representative here with us is Mr. Charlie Mahaffey, Recruiting and Workforce Development Manager, and the student that will be signing is Latrell King, Dinwiddie High School.
Thanks, Don, for having us here today. We're really proud to be a part of this program, especially in construction, probably in every other facet. It's been very hard to find young, skilled people that are eager to come into our program. But with infrastructure that's dying around Richmond and everywhere else, we need some help in getting things repaired and rebuilt. So we're going to be very happy to have Latrell be part of that come summertime.
Well, thank you, Corbin, and just want to say thank you, Mom, for helping me get to this point in my lifetime. And I'm very grateful.
Get to sign it, all right? We go a lot faster, but they don't make carbon paper anymore. I'm dating myself.
I've actually got some items up here.
Yes, please.
All right, so we got your green hard hat.
No, that just means it's going to be worth it.
Got your safety vest for you. All right, you said XUR, right? Yes, indeed. We've got a t-shirt for you to sport around. If we don't mind orange. And we got some other items in here for you as well. Your safety glasses, gloves, koozie. So we get a bag.
Thank you.
All right. I need to sign one more time. We're good.
All right.
Wish I could make that back on. Or you can wear the hat.
Which one do you need?
You just pick the one not with the
Okay. Now, I would like to introduce Cornerstone Tender Care. This fully functional daycare is located in the heart of Petersburg. Ms. Darlene Thomas is the owner and operator. Families and their children love the warm and inviting atmospheres. Here's what some of the customers have shared about the 5-star facility. Amazing staff. They love the kids and are so caring and wonderful. Highly recommended. Great school. These women are like family. My kids have grown so much in these last 4 months. I wish I could take them with me to the next location. They are truly God-sent. The representatives we have today is Ms. Darlene Thomas, the owner and operator, and the student that will be signing is Shania Thomas from Petersburg High School.
Hello. First, I just wanted to say I'm so proud of her. She's not only my worker, she's also my niece. So just watching her grow from a baby up to this point where she's about to start college is really amazing. And I'm glad I get to watch her do it and be a part of it, also help her in her next stage of life. Also, thank you to everyone here for the recognition of the daycare, and also her as well, and myself. I really appreciate that.
I just want to say thank you to Ms. Armstrong for the opportunity, and my mom for hiring, and thanks to everyone for coming today.
Look over there. Have one inside of the folder to take with you. Congratulations. Okay, moving on, we now have Dinwiddie County Public Schools Information Technology. The Information Technology Department of the County School, Dinwiddie County Schools, supports 7 schools: the Administration Office, Transportation, Maintenance, the Pathways Program, and the county's Head Start program. Their work includes, but is not limited to software installation, hardware maintenance and management, network administration and management, and accounts management. Today, the representative is Ms. Tony Wynn, Assistant Director of IT, and the student that will be signing with her is Hector Garcia, Dinwiddie High School.
Good afternoon, all. I'd just like to say that I am super excited to be here representing the IT department of Dinwiddie County Public Schools. We are just very excited with this initiative and to be able to help celebrate this momentous occasion. We strive at Dinwiddie County Public Schools to provide options, as our superintendent always says, for our students, our parents, our community, and our community partners. And we just see this as an extension of that. So thank you.
I would like to say thank you to everyone who's helped me get to this point in my life. Thank you especially for displaying this favor to me kind of on the school for me this time. So yeah.
We have a few goodies for Hector. Schools K-12, so we have face masks. So we have one. And a t-shirt for you. Just welcome. This is the lunch toast. It's very handy. And some additional goodies in here. Okay. You're welcome.
Okay, now we have Frazier Electrical Contracting Incorporated. Located in Prince George County, Frazier Electrical Contracting Incorporated was founded by Mr. Mark L. Frazier in 1984. They specialize in multifamily and commercial projects. Frazier Electrical Contracting services the central Virginia area. Today, the representative is the very own Mr. Mark Frazier, owner, and his student that will be signing with him is Dakota Herb, Dinwiddie High School.
On behalf of Frazier Electrical, we want to congratulate Dakota on his past chapter with high school and welcome him to his next chapter, which will be full-time employment with us. We're looking and excited to see him grow and learn with our company.
I'd like to thank all of Mr. Frazier and my mom, my dad, and my parents. Just chief care and kind of public schools.
Electrical Company. This company is located in Dinwiddie County. Mr. Dean McCray, owner-operator of the McCray Electrical Company, started the business in his garage in 1992. 5 years later, he was able to move the business to its current location. McCray Electric is a full-service electrical contractor that does commercial, industrial, and residential wiring, as well as voice and data backbone wiring. They serve the Tri-Cities and surrounding areas. Today's representative is Mr. Mike Ryder, Vice President of Operations, and the student he will be signing with today is Carson Morrell, Prince George High School.
Thank you, Dawn, and everyone involved, and thank you for including us in this program. We look forward to future years. We also, the McCray Electric family wants to welcome you aboard. We look forward to continuing your education and starting your career in electrical construction. I want to say thank you to my parents out there being here today. I want to thank Prince George County Public Schools being here today. I want to thank Mr. Freeman, my teacher, number one. And I want to thank Mr. Lewis, my left, Mr. Mike, for being here today.
Okay, last but certainly not least, well, we begin with a W. That's what happens. Wayne Cook Electric Incorporated. Located in Dinwiddie, Virginia, and though the name has changed over the years, Wayne Cook Electric Incorporated has its roots that date back to 1937. Mr. Cook started working for the company in 1973, and then in 1997, he assumed full ownership, incorporating the company into his name. Since 1997, the company has grown in size and scope, serving customers from the North Carolina border to Northern Virginia, and from Roanoke area to the Tideport area. Although they have a broad range of services from industrial to residential, Wayne Cook Electric specializes in commercial and professional properties. Hiring individuals that share the same values that Mr. Cook values is the reason for their success. Mr. Cook says, and I quote, "We are who we are because of the people we hire." Today's representative is Mr. Chris Billmeyer, Director of Operations, and the two students that will be signing. First will be Savannah Schnepp, Dinwiddie High School, and second will be Austin Woodward, Dinwiddie High School.
First, I'd like to thank Ms. Taylor, Ms. Wolf, for having this company involved in this great opportunity. Somebody had mentioned about how hard it is to find really good employees, and if you run a business, you fully understand that. And this has opened a door that I think could open a door to many companies willing to take a leap and become involved in this great opportunity. Savannah has come to us, will be on our administrative side, working in the office. We believe that our office is important as our field staff. Without one, the other can't get their job done, and it takes the support of both ends to make the company go. And as the company has grown over the years, the larger office staff has become very important. So we're very, very excited to have her on board.
I'd like to thank Ms. Wolf and Ms. Cater for putting this together. I know it's a lot of work. I also like to thank Mr. Cook for giving me this opportunity to learn.
Okay, so we've included Austin on our team on the work side and the field on the construction side. Austin is going to be a great asset to us. He has come to us, worked some in the field already, and we've enjoyed having him. Look forward to seeing him grow, and I appreciate him wanting to be a part of Wayne Electric.
I'd like to thank my mom and my grandparents for supporting me all these years. And I'd like to thank Wayne Electric for this great opportunity and chance to be my
So we congratulate all our students on starting or continuing this exciting journey, and thank our business partners for providing this opportunity to these students. And just so you know, those tumblers on the desk are for the business partners and students, so please make sure you take them. At this time, we will now have our closing remarks from Ms. Terry Allsbrooks, who is the Director of College and Career Readiness, Petersburg City Public Schools.
Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Come on, good afternoon. This is a joyous occasion. We need to celebrate this, okay? I'm like this all the time, by the way. My name is Terry Allsbrooks, as Don said. Thank you so much, and I am here to bring greetings and thank you all for being here. I first want to recognize my superintendent, Dr. Peachy Martin, because she's here supporting us as well as all the other members of the schools and localities. So thank you all for taking your time out of such a busy day to support our students and the support that you're doing with the workforce. Students, parents, this school year has been like no other, and you all persevered through it, and we are happy that we are here today to recognize your accomplishments. To our business partners and school families, thank you for your support and for demonstrating that you believe in our students. John Tyler Community College and Career Education Consortium, thank you for providing this awesome space. We'll need more for next year because I'm sure we're going to grow. This is our first, but it will not be our last. We also want to thank Mr. Pittman for our wonderful banners and for being the videographer today, so that our school divisions, parents, and friends who could not be here were able to be here virtually. We look forward to next year, and we expect participation to grow, as I said. So again, this is not going to be large enough, John Tyler. We will probably need that other space. So be sure that you all go out and you spread the word of what we're doing and how we have your next leaders, your next workforce, your next community leaders, your next representatives right in our school divisions. So we look forward to next year. I want you to all know that if you look to the back, there are bags back there for our business partners and those of you who have come today. And the back door is the way that we exit, so we wanted to make sure you didn't miss it. So when it is time to leave, you all feel free to grab a bag. And again, thank you so much. And you all be safe, and we look forward to doing something even bigger next year.
Also, if there's any parents or anybody here who wants to get a photo op by the sign, please feel free. Yeah, please do. Okay. I'm third. We're gonna restart the PowerPoint. If you wanted to see some of the students that are also getting recognized, that's fine. We ended kind of early, so we're not trying to go back and work